So my book review this week is Chris Guillebeau's $100 Startup, and apart from having a fantastic little cover, this is a brilliant book to read. It's very easy to read. It's full of stories about people who've actually done just that, set up their own micro business with $100 or less. And it's also got great marketing tips in there and great sales tips, and explains some of the technology that sits behind the startups that he describes. So what I've done is I've taken out my 3 top takeaways from this book, and there are lots of things in here I could have taken. I chose these because they link directly back into Lean Change, because we use Lean Startup as one of the principles of Lean Change, and also they link into coaching. So the first thing is that passion or skill plus usefulness equals success. And for me, this comes up time and time again with people in organizations and in coaching conversations, that they want to feel that they've made a contribution. And that's probably why people want to create their own startup, because they want to feel as though they're contributing. The second thing is, which we talk a lot about in Lean Change, is that there's no need to overcomplicate things, that creating a minimum viable product, testing it, and then seeing what works, what doesn't work, being willing to pivot, that's what it's all about. And that is really about backing yourself. And that falls neatly into this one, which is march to your own drummer. So backing yourself means that you always know the right thing to do, but you usually get yourself talked out of it. And he quotes directly in the book from one person who responds to a question about, what happens on the bad days, because things don't always go according to plan. And the guy says that, you do know the right things to do, but you allow other people to talk you out of it. Sometimes in change, we know the right things to do. We just get constrained by the systems that we're working in. So there you go, the $100 Startup. It's a fantastic book. Really enjoyed reading it. It engaged me from the start. The first few pages, I was straight into it. So go out and read it. You can read it in a weekend. Let me know what your key takeaways are, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.